Readiness is at the core of the Army National Guard's mission. As a combat force, our readiness level is one of the decisive advantages that gives us the dominant edge on the battlefield. Readiness is achieved by manning, training, and equipping the force to remain better prepared for the challenges we face. It requires our forces to conduct the full range of military operations to defeat all enemies, regardless of the threats they pose. The Army National Guard has had to maintain its readiness levels with fewer resources, which has stretched our forces thin in our training efforts. The Army National Guard's 4.0 training initiative will implement policies that will enable us to achieve and sustain higher readiness levels over the next few years. These policies apply to home station training as well as to combat training center rotations. Brigade combat teams will be the cornerstone of this Guard 4.0 plan, which will require an increase in training days for certain brigade combat teams in order to accomplish and maintain greater combat readiness and increased modernization standards. These brigade combat teams will be the first to be modernized with the new equipment. The Army National Guard CTC program involves Army National Guard BCTs conducting force-on-force training at the CTCs as Blue Force versus opposing force units, simulating a peer or near-peer threat training environment. The Army National Guard Combat Arms units that conduct CTC training rotations will benefit from the high op tempo and will receive excellent force-on-force training during these rotations. Increased manning, training days, and combat training center rotations enhance the Army National Guard's combat readiness. These increases are targeted toward brigade combat teams to address readiness levels based on operational demand. Units such as Army National Guard ABCTs, IBCTs, and Stryker BCTs will adopt these additional training days to enable their rotations through a combat training center. Ultimately, the strength of the Army National Guard is its soldiers. We rely on our soldiers' continued commitment to help keep us on a path towards sustained readiness. Together, through our combined efforts, we fulfill the Army National Guard's promise to be always ready, always there.